We are live. We are doing the Monday weekly chart analysis here. So welcome everybody. Let me type in the live chat here. Hello. Let's see if the chat is working. Sometimes I have to get it to work. Okay, it's kind of working. All right. Hello everybody. Welcome to the weekly Bitcoin chart analysis here in mobile form, vertical. So if you're traveling about, or if not on your desktop, that's fine as well. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. And of course, leave a comment, or if you want to join me in the live chat, you're more than welcome to do that. It's not going to be a very long live stream. I'm just going to go over the weekly chart analysis here, and I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right now, and yeah, holiday sale, everybody. So if you are really into cryptocurrency, the best time to get into it is not during the bull market. It's not when prices are going up. It's not necessarily when the prices are going down. You don't want to be buying any cryptocurrency after it peaks out and then it starts going down, and almost buying at the top and riding it all the way down. You want to be patient, and patience is key to long-term, very long-term goals. Unless you're running a scam. If you're running a scam, or if you're running a Ponzi, or a multi-level marketing, or any fraud, basically taking in customers' money and then spending customers' money, you want to be very fast about that. You want that to be a very short-lived period because you need an exit plan. But for long-term plan, if you're sticking around, you need patience. So patience is key. So I do think we do have a holiday sale going on in the cryptocurrency markets. Let's just go to this here real quick. Let me refresh. We'll take a look at the year. Let's see here. Wow. From a year ago, look at all these cryptocurrencies that have been down. I'm going to zoom out so I know which ones that I'm talking about here in particular. Bitcoin and Ethereum, they're always close. They're always close. You ever notice that? Bitcoin is about 65% from a year, 365 days. If you go back further, it would be up. If you go back only about 8 months, it'd be more. But for the year, about 65%, which is not too bad if you consider where it was. So Ethereum, most of these are in the red if you look at the 365 days percentage. Most of them, if not all of them. There is a few that kind of break that trend, but they don't really count in the crypto market because they're probably not like the Huobi token. I wouldn't really consider that. That's probably more like a dollar stable coin. It's probably a stable coin. It's probably just been released or minted, probably. But if you look at most of them, they are down. The last 7 days, they're up. They're up. Liam Dixon, hello, welcome to the live chat. I hope I'm pronouncing your username correctly. Hello. Welcome to the weekly Bitcoin chart analysis. I'm just going over the year, and man, if we rewind from the last halvening, and you saw this same thing about 3.5 years ago, would you buy any of these coins? I'm mainly talking about Bitcoin. I'm a Bitcoin maximalist myself, just to disclose that. I don't have any skin in the game anymore. I just speculate. I commentate now. I'm just what do you call Monday morning quarterbacking as I watch all the greater fools that come into the market, the greater fools, the idiots. What else is there? The greater fools, the idiots, the bag holders, and then a lot of scammers, a lot of scammers. And then after you become the bag holder, you have to double down on your beliefs in the cryptocurrency market. So so is there a holiday sale? I say yes. I say there's definitely a holiday sale. Um, I'm just going to go back to the chart here, and the week started off pretty good. It's just the last three candlesticks that you see there. It looked like it was trending upwards. I mean, it looks like it's trending upwards, but I suspect that that is just a dead cat bounce. As long as the price action is below the white squiggly line, that is a 10 period moving average. I'm on a weekly chart. I look at weekly. I think that's how you should all look at it if you're looking into making crazy gains. If you want to make crazy gains, you look at the long term. If I was able to pull out, like I'm on my phone. Hello Liam. Hello Liam. I see you. I guess you want me to type in the chat to say hello? I will type in the chat to say hello. All right. There you go. I see you. So I would suspect that if you were able to back out of this, because I'm on my phone, I'm live streaming from my phone vertically. So if I took a bigger picture of what this whole chart is from the beginning of Bitcoin, when Bitcoin was basically not even, you weren't able to even price Bitcoin, but let's say it started out as a penny, which it did, started out as pennies, and I showed you the current chart right now from when it began as pennies to now. If you saw that trend, you probably wouldn't care what price it is. You would most likely be trying to get as much Bitcoin as you can. Get as much Bitcoin as you can, probably. And so, if you look at it in that terms, I don't see why no one would want to at least average cost and acquire more Bitcoin. I just don't see why it wouldn't do that. I think people just don't understand the long-term markets. Bitcoin has been around the longest, has the longest history. I think has probably the longest price analysis or longest price history to look at. And if you look at the trend is up overall. But many people are short-minded, short-term minded, short-term. Are we friends? I guess you could say we're at least internet friends. I think there's a difference between internet friends and real life friends. Even in real life, for me, it takes a very long time to be my friend. It would take probably at least 5 years for me to say, I'm really your friend. But we could definitely be associates, acquaintances, like, something like that. But to say someone's a friend, it takes a long time. You would have to know me since like maybe elementary to say I'm at least a friend, at least a friend. So basically, if you're not married to me, or if you're not my my offspring, or at least a relative, it's hard to become my friend. It's a little difficult. It takes time. It takes time. I see you, Liam. Thanks for being in the live chat. I don't know if you're a crypto enthusiast or not, or just a big fan of the channel, but thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. So, yeah, I don't think people look at the long term, unfortunately, and often when you look on the news about cryptocurrency markets, it's so short term minded. People report about the crypto markets in only at two times: when it's going up really fast or hitting an all-time high, or when it's crashing. Those are the only times people report about the crypto markets. And this is the only time when people talk about Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency. Want to be friends? Sure, I'm always open to wanting to be friends with other people. I'm always open to it, but it just for me it takes time. It takes time because everybody wants to be friends, but not everybody can be friends. That's something I've learned. And if you look at your group of friends right now, are they really your friends, or are they just useful? Are they useful to you at this point, and that's why you're their quote unquote friends? They have something to offer in return. They know somebody, they know something that you want to know. Um, I wouldn't even say that's really friends, you know. Uh, most of the time, in my experience in life, the reason why people interact with you, other than probably children are really truly innocent, but for as far as adults, when you become adults and interact with adults, the only reason why they want to interact with you is basically one of two reasons. And the most common is they want to make money, or they want to get money from you to something that effect. Okay, it has to do with money. And the second reason is they want to, for some way, they want to have sex. So those are the like two top reasons why people interact with each other as adults. They want to make money and they want to have sex. Other than that, the third reason, maybe it's a distant third, but they want to do drugs. They want you to give them drugs. They want you to buy them drugs, usually related to money. Also commingled with a little sex in there, but basically drug related activities. Like you have your drug friends, you may have your weed friends, or your coke friends, or your meth friends, and I wouldn't even call them friends. You know, they're just people who are trying to get something from you from that at that point. Fady, hey, it's been a long time. Cotton Candy's still waiting for her computer, Fady. Cotton Candy's like waiting at the mailbox. She's waiting for you to send her her computer. Oh goodness. We had fun. We had fun. Goodness. Oh. So, but yeah, we could try to be friends, but it takes time. It takes time. And time is the ultimate test of a friendship. If someone's around you for a very long time, most likely they're your friends, you know, and the quality of the time also. And you can't have a million friends. You just can't. You have to have a true friend. They're there during the good times. They're there during the bad times. And believe it or not, oftentimes your friends is the person you end up marrying as your really true best friend, and having your offspring really is your true friend. So ironically, then there's your like friend, like your whatever. Like if I'm a guy, I have a guy friend, you know. But yeah, friends are hard to come by. You want to be friends with me? That's fine. I mean, come by very often, and we'll interact. We'll get to know each other. Well, but it takes time. Time is the ultimate true test of a friendship. It really is. These stocks are all wrong. Well, we're not talking about stocks. We're talking about cryptocurrency. I mainly talk about Bitcoin. I don't know how much you know about Bitcoin, but I like doing chart analysis. I'm a I consider myself a Bitcoin maximalist. So, do I have any skin in the game? Not anymore. Not anymore. I just speculate at this point in time and commentate. That's all I do, and I enjoy doing that. I like. It's kind of. I kind of feel like I'm the old, the old man that's homeless in the town square, who's been there a long time, have seen all these things happen, and I feel like the old man who's in the drunk old man, probably the drunk homeless old man in the town square, just talking and preaching in the middle of the town square, and everybody's walking by, and they're not, they listen, they hear, but they ignore my warnings. They ignore what I have to say because they see me and all they see is a drunk old homeless man that has nothing to offer. But here I am. I'm warning. I'm warning of the. Well, I'm not warning. I do warn a lot because I've seen all the scams or most of the scams. They just get repackaged. They get repackaged and people buy it because it's new. It's in a new package, but same scam. And I try to warn people, but it falls on deaf ears. But that's okay. As long as I tried, that's the point. I did I did what I thought what I could do and was what I think is right. Whether someone listens or not, it's not up to me. It's up to them. So these are not stocks, these are cryptocurrency. This is the Bitcoin market. Let me show you the millions and millions and thousands of cryptocurrency that have spawned from the original crypto coin, the crypto Bitcoin, which all of these have derived their origins from the most part. And of course, all the coins have an origin story that I would say all these coins have an origin of fraud in some way. It's hard to say that for Bitcoin because the beginnings are unknown from an unknown person who never actually claimed any of the mined coins or may have not benefited from any of the mined coins that it was early on. It was not an ICO. That's what makes it very unique and very different, and I think that's what separates it from all the other coins and its origins of deception and scam. So I don't know how well you know the origins of the crypto market, but I could tell you all the other coins from that point on have their true roots through deception, lies, and basically theft in a lot of ways, unfortunately. So that's why I'm a Bitcoin maximalist myself. So I think Bitcoin's the only one in true coin to take over all these other coins once they lead everybody to destruction and disillusionment. I do think that, but before that time, everybody's gonna enjoy the ride. Everybody's gonna have a great time. They may even profit. I'm pretty sure they will profit. All right, so let's go back to the chart analysis. So where is the price going from this point? It's probably what you want to know. I I think we still have more down to go before it goes up. It's just struggling to really get past that 10 period moving average. And on top of that, I think it's going to struggle to get to the yellow line, which is the 30 period moving average. The line that you see is a trend line that's supposedly a broke through, but I think it's a false breakthrough. Just how steep that line is going down. But it's probably going to get back in below that trend line, overall trend line, and I'm not going to pull out. It's something that you all can do. I think it's still going to go down, and it's going to range. It's going to make another low. It's going to go definitely below 15,479. It's definitely going to go. I think it's going to go below that. It still has more room to go down, but it is on sale. It is on sale, everybody. It is on holiday sale, and if you're in the market, if you're able to understand how these markets work, and you've witnessed or you've been a witness to all the things that have gone on, Your intuition and your wisdom should tell you to basically buy at these lower prices. You should be buying when everybody is not interested in buying, not when everybody's trying to sell, but when everybody's not interested in buying, and people are running out of coins to sell. So at some point, it can't fall below anymore. It can't fall to a certain price. I think there's still a little bit ways to go, but you're looking at a great holiday sale, in my opinion. And probably, I think maybe around this time next year, and maybe around this time, November, December next year, I think you're going to have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. I think you're going to have a wonderful holiday, and you're also going to be in a really good position. In a good position if you're looking to hodl or stack coins. And no matter what trend is out there, or no matter what coin or what type of trading people talk about, or all these cryptocurrency influencers start coming out of the woodworks, no matter what they have to say, buy and hold is by far the best, most profitable strategy that you can do. It's not buying and selling. It's not getting into an ICO, not an ICO, it's not getting into like an initial coin offering, or getting on the ground floor of a new cryptocurrency. None of that. That's all BS, everybody. Those are all basically roots of fraud. The best thing to do is just buy something that has been proven. And so far, I think there's only one coin that's been proven. And just hodl. Okay? Buy and hold. And that's it. And let everybody else drive up the price, or let the way the coin works and function drive the price up, because we're looking at a limited amount over time. Reduce supply, more people, more money. It's not rocket science. I don't even know I don't even know why I have to keep saying it, but it's not rocket science. The price just goes up. It goes up. The only uncertainty I have is the recession. I believe the recession is coming. I'm definitely not spending a lot on holidays. I'm actually pulling back. If I did buy anything, I bought some pistols here and there, just because I think it's a great deal. But other than that, I don't think there's a lot of spending going on. So my prediction is basically it's got more room to go down, a little bit more room to go down. Just from looking at the chart now, a lower low, a lower high. That's what I'm seeing. Lower lows and lower highs. That means price is going down, typically. Anyways, I guess I will report to you next week on everything. I do still believe holiday sale is good. We're in a holiday sale, and if you understand how to play the game, you understand that hodling is the best return for your money. Also, stack your coins. Don't fall for all the other cryptocurrencies. Those are all scams. Their roots and origins are from fraud, deception. They're just there to sell to the idiots out there, turn them into greater fools, eventually to bag holders. So don't fall for that. Stay true to yourself, and happy holidays, everybody. I'll see you all next week. And thanks for everyone who came to the live chat. Appreciate it. Bye.